Moin moin and hello, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. We're at some episode. I really don't know anymore which one we're at. I'm about to clean the tractor here a little bit and we are going to do another baling job popped up for about 3,000, and then we might, if the 1,001 is near, we might gonna do that. If not, we will skip the 1,001 and we will skip time forward. Maybe something comes up in the contracts. I still haven't lost hope for harvesting contract. Kinda did. I'm kinda losing hope. I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna be real. I'm kinda losing hope. That harvester has been sitting there, I don't know for how many episodes. If you know for how many episodes, just let me know down below in the comments. I'm curious if you know, because I got no idea. So what we're going to do now is we are going to park our mower here. We're gonna leave it here. Baling contracts. It's, of course, it has to be down and I need to go up to pick up the baler. Perfect. I mean perfect, obviously. So we're gonna accept that. Did anything else pop up? And then we'll see if we do that afterwards, at what time we are. I don't have a mouse again. Great. There we go. We got a mouse. Potatoes. Yeah, I think I think we're done with waiting for harvesting contract. Yeah, we're gonna do the baling job and then we are out. We're gonna move on to the next month. So I'm gonna go pick up the baler, get to the field to bale, and we'll pick you back up once we're there. So I have arrived at the shop and I wanted to fill you in real quick. I bought some netting. Oh, you can refill it. Okay, you can refill it like so. Can I do more? More netting. Can we get more netting in? Is this it? I think that's it. I wanted to refill a bit of netting. Apparently it did. I don't know why I can't make it, get it to refill full, but that's fine, you know. Not a big deal. I almost squished the baler there. So, field number 32 is it. Let's close the map. Turn on the good old baler. Put down a little bale picker-upper. If you know the crisp picker-upper. If you ever watched An Idiot Abroad, if you haven't, you should. Carl Pilkington is a freaking legend. So, if you're ever bored and you need to see how somebody that is set in his ways learns something new in foreign countries, it's an amazing series. It's sadly, I think it's discontinued. I don't think they make new seasons, which is kinda sad. I wish they would, because I love the series to bits. It's so funny. I think I need to turn on automatic drop. Let's see. Yes, it's turned on now. Okay, I did it before we before it could not do it. Yeah, it's a really good series. An Idiot Abroad, if you ever need to look it up. Really good. Can only suggest. The man learns something new every time, gets out of his comfort zone, out of his complete comfort zone. He's like he's like me kinda. I like to be at home, you know, in my safe zone where I don't need to see something new. I like to learn new stuff because online and stuff is, you know, like, is not a problem, but like going somewhere new, ooh, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. But he does it really good. He also learns a lot while being out, so yeah, it's really cool. If you're set in your ways, get it a watch. Maybe it gets you, you know, like, gets a new viewpoint into your life. So let's get the work done. Enough about the world talk. We are here to play a farming simulator. I left a little thingy there. Man, I'm having the steering not to turn back directly, you know, like, usually when you're with the controller, it's like on the keyboard. You do this and you turn like 300 degrees. On the keyboard, I think you don't do it. But yeah, on the controller, it's usually like super quick steering, and I turned it down a bit so, you know, we have a little bit more precise steering and a slower turn back rate. But I'm still getting used to it. So yeah, gonna get this done here and then we'll see what we do next. Probably skip time. done 96%, and I'd say we skip time after that. I checked if there's new jobs coming up. There is not. Also, just a quick PSA. If you're recording Farming Simulator and you use OBS and you use frame generation, they do not work with each other. So in the meaning, frame generation will look fine on your screen and it will look okay, and you will get your, I don't know, maybe like 100 frames, 120 depending on your system, right? But OBS will not record frame generation. It does not record your frame generation, so your recording still will be the original FPS. You can see original FPS if you press F2. It will show you, if you're using frame generation, it will show you two different values. The first one is your actual FPS, and the second one is the generated one by frame generation, which is FSR3 frame generation you can only use in this game here. There is no DLSS frame gen yet in this game, which I couldn't be using anyway because I have a 3080. If you have a 40 series card, you should have decent frames without frame gen, I think. So there shouldn't be too much of a problem. But if you don't have a frame generation card, if you don't have a 40 series card and you're a bit lower than that, you might need a bit more frames, and frame generation helps for that. Sadly, I can't use it with OBS because OBS does not record it and starts actually flickering the footage. I just looked at it before, and yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Let's skip time before I keep rambling. 8 in the morning, should be fine as always. Also installed a different version of NVIDIA Broadcast again because the old one was hogging resources like crazy because of the cutout, right? That cuts me out, otherwise there would be a ton of background here, and that's none of your concern, to be honest. So there is that. P, we press P, we check what is there. There's another tractor here. A Zetor, 117 horsepower for 27,000? That's cheap as hell. It can have a front loader attachment. I mean, I might buy this. Just because of the front load, and it comes with one already, so we don't need to buy it. It's 27,000. It's not expensive, and we can make this money relatively quick. Can it be upgraded? Horsepower wise? It can be. We get technically the lowest version of it. I mean, it's better than nothing. The standard wheels. I mean, it can be upgraded. They don't need. We don't need anything fancy for front loader. Yeah, but it costs so much. It's so much money again. We could put that money into something else. Well, we will see. We will do some more contracts. I need to save the game just in case. We forwarded time, so we wanna save the game. Harvesting contracts. Parsnip, carrots, spinach, red beets, parsnip, spinach, peas. I can't look at it anymore. Let's get the money from the contract before. Oh my god. Okay, it looks like we are going to do a hoeing contract. Yes. I will get to the shop, get everything set up as usual, and then I'll pick you back up once this is done. So we have arrived at field 16. I took the contract for it. And I took a contract for another field also. If the recording looks a bit choppy, I am sorry. I don't know what's going on with the FPS in the game, because I can show you real quick. Maybe you have an idea. Maybe it's a bottleneck of my CPU. My usage of my graphics card sits at 65% and my CPU is at 24%. It used to be better. Since the last patch, I think this is happening. I do not know why. I got no idea. I will reinstall an older version of the driver. Maybe that will do something. And we'll see if that will fix it. Maybe the patch they released is not for the new version of the driver. I'm not sure. Because this also includes the GPU utilization that you see there on the screen, also includes my OBS recording and NVIDIA broadcast usage. So there's both included in that. So yeah, need to figure this out. But what I also need to figure out is to get the job done. So see you in a bit. I need to disable this menu. Wait, give me 1 second. Pretty close to done, 97%. There we are, we're done. Let's cash in while we edit. No, my controller does not. Sometimes the controller doesn't want to switch the menu. I don't know. That's probably just a me problem. That's a gigantic mowing job popped up. We're probably gonna have to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna accept that. That's just the only problem I have with mowing. It just, oh no, not down, up. It means low FPS for me. But it's fine. We'll deal with it when we get to it. Field 17. That's where we wanna be. We're gonna unfold our good old hoeing tool, which I love hoeing jobs, by the way. They're like literally the best job to do because they're so quick. This thing is gigantic in terms of working with, and even bigger fields don't take that long. And now with the new tractor, let's see how it goes up the hill. Actually, I'm curious. We are going... I mean, it's not bad, honestly. But consider, right? We are so far over the horsepower requirement. I'm checking. I think we got some tire spin. I can't tell. The tires are... it's so mesmerizing to look at. So I can't really tell 100%. But I think we got some tire spin. I'm not sure. It looks like some wheel spin. Not tire spin, wheel spin. I mean... kinda your tire is spinning, but not only your tire, so the whole thing. Maybe we need more weight, but I can't put more weight on the back. I can only put some more weight on the front. We'll see. I'll get the job done here first, and then maybe we'll think about that, but I think we will be busy mowing. Well, 97%. I saw more baling jobs coming up. Sadly, they're all square baling jobs. I checked all the harvesting jobs. They're all useless to us. So what we're going to do is we're gonna pick up our tool. We're gonna wait our implement. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep saying tool. To me, it's also a tool, right? A tool to remove weeds from the field. So that makes sense. Kinda doesn't. You know, I'm weird like that. Just leave me be, okay? I'm socially awkward already, so this makes it even worse. So we're gonna go back to the shop, attach the mower, and then we're going to mow field 88, which has like a super weird form. So we're at field number 88, and it's time to unfold the mower and see how much torture awaits us. It's gonna be quite a lot. I think that's gonna be a lot of mowing, but that's fine, you know. I'm just gonna get through it in peace. Gonna start all the way down here, I think. Yeah, let's start from a corner. Usually I start wherever. Kinda wanna get it done a bit properly this time. Let's have a look. Yeah. It's gonna take a while. You know, it's gonna take a while. That's fine. It's gonna probably be the last job for this episode, I think. That's gonna take quite a while. Like, actually, like, I mean, I'm at 40 minutes. I expect to be at 110 at least until I'm done. So we're not gonna get that much more done in this episode. But that's fine, you know. We're getting some done, and that's important. I think that's fine. close. Wait, I'm not here. Wait, I'm coming back in. Okay, I forgot to put my face back on. We're at 98%. I am quite tired. Almost ready for bed. I know it's getting brighter outside, but my sleep schedule is nocturnal, so I go to bed when others get up. It's just how I sleep, how I prefer to sleep. I know it sounds crazy, and you think it's unhealthy, but I always say better have a schedule than not to have one. So, you know, I'm gonna have a little snack before bed. Nothing big. I don't like to eat like big meals before bed. I ate quite good today, so it's just gonna be a snack. Then we're done. I also... Oh, God, more. A little bit of quietness. If you didn't notice, cultivating is also happening. A worker is doing a cultivating job for 7,000 and something dollars. Let's have a look. He's doing field number 6, or she, or anything in between. So we're gonna take in the hoeing money, and then we also take in the mowing money. Almost rhymed. And then also baling contract came up for round bales for 7,600, so that will be done in the next episode. And there's more cultivating contracts, so perfect. Let's look together one more time. The harvesting contracts. I think we're on the wrong map. I'm feeling the wrong map thing, like badly right now. Oh, there's also plowing. Okay, there's all kinds of contracts coming up. So we're gonna do these in the next episode though. I am tired, as you can see. My eyes are getting small. Like, I'm I'm not making this on purpose. I need to look like this, so I'm gonna stare at you. No, thank you so much for watching. If you feel like it, leave a comment down below, subscribe, like the video if you, like I said, if you feel like it. No, like the video now. I'm kidding, obviously. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care of yourself.